As we move into the new year, many people like to make a resolution around better health. And often people focus then on nutrition and what they're eating and taking care of themselves in this manner. And that's fantastic. What I think a lot of people forget, though, is that for optimal health, it's more than just our nutrition. And I'd like to share with you 5 key small tweaks that can actually have a bigger impact on your overall health. First is movement. And we all know this. We need to get out there and move our bodies. But I'm not talking about having to start with a gym membership. Just simple movement, going for a walk, adding some extra steps to when you're running your errands. When you drop your kid off at school, maybe taking the longer way home and walking. Just these small little incremental add-ons can make a really big difference in your overall health from a movement perspective. And then I like to combine movement with actually community, making sure we're nurturing our relationships. We found during COVID just how detrimental it was to so many of us when we went through such great and significant isolation. Mental health, physical health were all impacted just because we weren't being able to be in connection with people we love and our friends. So one thing I'd like to do is on one of my walks is have a buddy come along, and then we can catch up on all the latest and greatest while also moving our bodies. So community and nurturing friendships, incredibly important in our overall health. It's into nutrition, and good food is, of course, incredibly helpful in sustaining ourselves, and having great meals with friends is awesome. It can be expensive. So also having great meals for the family, and I'm all about convenience. Our goal here is to be able to provide tips that don't break the bank, but also that don't stress you out with just another to-do on a long list of to-dos for your day. So when it comes to nutrition, I love to pick up meals that are already prepared at some of my favorite little local places. And then I can feed my family without putting the stress on having to cook every single meal, and know that we're still eating a well-balanced diet. Another key point that we often forget about when we're thinking about our overall health and well-being is sleep. And yes, we all could do with more sleep. And one thing I found really helpful in determining just how much sleep I'm getting and some of my clients are getting is by using a sleep app. What I found is, even though I was in bed for 8 hours and therefore thought I was getting 8 hours of sleep, I was in fact only getting about 6.5 hours, which explained my irritability in the mornings. So check it out, and don't forget about getting really good quality sleep and setting yourself up for success there, because it just makes such a difference. It makes a difference in your energy the next day, which therefore impacts being able to go out there and take a walk, reaching out to friends and being social, and having the energy to prepare meals or focus on nutrition. So as you can see, all these pieces are interrelated. And then last but not least is taking a quiet breath or two, taking some downtime each day, just for a couple of minutes, even if it's having a coffee, staring out the window, being mindful in taking a few breaths, feeling your body in that moment, feeling grounded. That can really set you up for success for the rest of your day. It can also help you to get more of a gauge on how much stress you may be carrying in your body and what it feels like to let that go. That's incredibly, incredibly helpful in our overall well-being, is to be able to manage our stress. So mindfulness, meditation, yoga, or just simply walking with intention can be very, very helpful there. I hope these 5 tweaks can help you on your journey towards better well-being this year.